Flossmas friends, I'm Pam. Welcome to my channel, Stitching in the Land of Good Enough. This is Monday. It's a gloomy Monday, but it is Monday, December 6th. And this is Flossmas Day 6. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. I am filming a daily short Flossmas video through December 24th. So if you're new, it's not my usual format. Just celebrating this season. It gets so dark and gloomy this time of year, right? And it's nice to have something to look forward to. If you look forward to there's a lot of Flossmas videos out there right now too. And if I were watching the FLOSSTUBEs on the regular, I'd be able to call them out. I know that Stephanie from HAED Crafts is filming Flossmas videos. I know that, I believe, Jessie from Bobo Stitch and Quilts. I don't even know if that's the right name. I'll link them below. If you are making Flossmas videos, let me know in the comments below, and I will, I'll mention you on my next video, because normally I'm paying attention and this year I'm not. And I know a few people have mentioned me this week and I truly appreciate it. And my plan today is to catch up on FLOSSTUBE. Maybe, we'll see. We're gonna do some quick life updates and we will talk about what I stitched yesterday. We'll do the giveaway. We'll open today's Forbidden Fabric Co.'s Yule Box gift. And then we'll talk about the Flossmas Day 6 special at my needle workshop, Stitch New England. I do that all the time. Because right now we're in Stitching in the Land of Good Enough. And my shop is Stitch New England. And it gets confusing. Not a good coffee today, by the way. I've gotten very spoiled with my Starbucks, and honestly, even the coffee I make at home is better than Dunkin'. I buy pre-made cold brew from the supermarket and then creamer, and I pour it over ice in my own house most mornings, and that is tastier than the thing I just got from Dunkin' this morning. Anyway, okay, so life updates. We got our Christmas tree yesterday. Yay! And they got a good one. It's, I don't know, I'm not a good judge of height. It's got to be like at least 8 feet, somewhere between 8 and 10 feet. I don't know. We have very high, we have like cathedral ceilings in our living room, so we can put a big tree. We don't always. Last year's was very short, but this year they got a big one. And I wasn't sure, it's not the best tree. It's got a big bald spot in the back, but that's okay because our tree goes in a corner and the bald spot is in the back and you can't see it. So from the front, it looks really full and perfect. No lights on it yet though. The ladder that we would need to put the lights on is actually at my shop because we were, when we hung models, we needed the ladder. So, I mean, it's a process. The ladder has to come back. And then hopefully there are lights on the tree by next week. But it's made my house smell really nice. I think that's all I have for life updates because, ooh, and in the land of holiday movies, somebody recommended that I watch on Netflix A Castle for Christmas, might be the name of it. And it's got Brooke Shields and Wesley from The Princess Bride. I don't know his name, his real name. And it was, I mean, it was okay. It was, if you're into Hallmark Christmas movie type of movies, which usually I'm not, but I loved it. I could watch it again. It was good. Okay. If you're in the market for a good Christmas movie recommendation. Do you have a favorite Christmas movie? My favorite Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation. And then in the land of like nostalgic Christmas movies, like from when you're a kid, my favorite like cartoon type Christmas movie is Charlie Brown Christmas. And every Christmas season, I also like to watch Little Women. It's not technically a Christmas movie, but it does have some pretty good Christmas scenes. The one with Winona Ryder and Susan Sarandon, you know, and Claire Danes. Nobody can be Beth except Claire Danes. So, yeah. I swear we're gonna talk about cross stitch right now. So I actually got a lot of stitching done yesterday. I'm doing Forbidden Fiber Co.'s Yule Box, and it's a mystery sal. And every other day you get a piece of the chart and a floss. So I have stitched all of the color Persephone, that blue color. My iron is not at the store at home anymore because I brought it to the store because I don't iron my clothes. Good enough, right? I mean, sometimes you have to, but not very often for me. So I can't iron. I have to go to the shop and iron it, and it definitely needs to be ironed. But I got the letters up there done, whatever this is going to be, no idea. And the letters down there. So I am all caught up except for the first floss color, which I am now saving for the end. So they might change it. It says, "'Tis the season of cold and light. May your spirit shine bright on this very night." Yeah. I'm really happy. I can't wait to see what today's floss color is. We should just open today's floss color right now because it's out. I'm going out of order, and that's okay. So this is today's floss color. It's a good color. I just want to see on the chart where it's going to go. It's such a good color. Gotta put my eyeballs on. Interesting. I have no idea. Okay, ready? It's called Saturnalia. It is, I love like crazy variegated colors. Look at that. Oh my good gravy. I cannot wait to stitch. I cannot wait to stitch. I have no idea what's happening on this chart, and I cannot show you. This is gonna be fun. Now I'm super looking forward to stitching time tonight, or today. I'm gonna try to get some stitching in this afternoon. I'm getting my crown cemented tonight at 5. And I am one of those people that does not do well with Novocaine. Like it makes me, I usually just want to go home and sleep it off. I know that it's just numb, but like it makes me, I don't know, it gives me anxiety because the first time I ever got Novocaine, like it numbed, it like zinged all the way up here. I could feel it. It was so weird. It zinged all the way like up into my, it like numbed up here. It numbed down my neck. And so now every time I get it, I get a little nervous. And then I just want to go home and get in my bed and go to sleep. So I might not stitch tonight. But I'm going to try to get some stitching in this afternoon. Yesterday was Sunday, which meant I stitched on, and I'm getting so close to finishing. Which, duh, because we're getting so close to finishing 2021. But I stitched on Stitchin' Mommy's Temperature Tree. So, I mean, so close. Which means I really need to start at least a little bit of the bookcase for next year. I'm doing Christy's Corners library. I don't know the name of it. Christy, I'm terrible. Look how dark it is behind me. It's so gloomy out. Her temperature library, in which there's 12 shelves and you stitch a book every day. So I probably should get like the top shelf started so that like January 1st, I'm ready to go. Here's what I'm going to do for next Sunday. I haven't even showed you where I'm at with this. At the beginning of the year, up until probably September, I think I caught up in September or October, I finished the tree. I would stitch my week sleeves and then I would do a length of floss in the tree so that I didn't have to stitch the tree all at once. So next Sunday, I should do my leaves and then start a length of floss in the bookshelf. That would be smart. That also means I have to get my fabric. Which shouldn't be hard. I mean, I have a needle workshop. I actually might even still have, I probably am going to want to do it on 16 count white Aida, because that seems to be what I'm doing all my temperature charts on. Okay, so December, where are we? So I finished the November branch and I started December down here. And it's gotten a little chilly. Not today though, it's gonna be like 60 degrees today and rainy and windy, but we might get snow on Wednesday. This is where I'm torn because pre-store Pam would have been like, heck yes, give me the snow. Store Pam is saying, snow means people stay home. Maybe you don't want it to snow, but I want it to snow. Just maybe an inch of snow. I do love a good snow day. So close. I'm getting so close. I was thinking last night as I was stitching this, that this is not going to be a short video. That I was all upset. I mean, not upset, but intrigued maybe is the better word. That like it was very cold all the way through the spring. And then it was hot-ish. It actually was not a super hot summer. I mean, there were a couple of heat waves in there, but for the most part, when it wasn't a heat wave, it wasn't hot. And then it didn't start getting cold again till like the end of November. And in my head, it should have been getting cold in here. But then I was thinking, we tend to think of years as linear, right? But if this were a circle, you would have a chunk that was cold and then a chunk that was like hot, and it would make sense. But because we start and stop, maybe it doesn't make sense. I don't think that made sense. Sorry. I would be curious. I would be intrigued. I would be interested. I can't think of the right word I want. I don't have the right verb. In doing a temperature pattern that was circular. Somebody make one. Or if there's one out there, let me know. That could be my 2024, 23. I already think it's 2022. I struggle this time of year in figuring out where we're at. It's like my birthday, in which I never quite know how old I am. And then when I finished the temperature chart, I had even a little more time for stitching. So I'm like, I have to finish these ornaments. I have all the stitching done on them. I just needed to pop the beads on. So I got one out and got this one beaded. And hopefully tomorrow night I'll get another one beaded. So this is Christmas is Joy by Satsuma Street. And it's a kit you can get on her Etsy shop, and it comes with all the floss and the needles and the perforated paper and the beads. And so I got it. I had all the stitching done already, so I got the beads on. So these are all the beads. Beads, I'm gonna try to like block my face. Beads and sequins, can you see them? So yeah, it's good. So good. That was it. That was all my stitching, which is actually, you know, I touched 3 things yesterday, which is more than's been going on for quite some time. Okay, that brings us to giveaways. I have decided not to announce day 4 and day 5's giveaway winners until tomorrow, because I don't have my notebook that I've been keeping track of here, and I'm afraid that I will mess it up and like write it down and then not bring it, like it will get messed up. So I will do the day 4 and day 5 announcements tomorrow, which means if you have not had a chance to watch day 4 videos and day 5 yesterday's video, you still have a chance to enter those giveaways until tomorrow morning, because I have not picked yet. Today's giveaway, day 6 giveaway, need to be 18. You need to have filled out my Happy Mail form in the description box below. And all you have to do to enter is comment on this video. It doesn't matter what you comment. It could be like what your favorite Christmas movie is. Or Pam, don't film on gloomy days without good lighting. Anyway, the giveaway is going to be Crochet Charm by Stitchy Box. And this was from the June 2021 Stash Delights box. And it's meant to kind of use up your like one-off threads, like your extra stuff. It's super cute. It's like an Afghan. I have a few of these Afghans, like real ones, not cross-stitch ones. So that's today's giveaway, which brings us to day 6 Flossmas special at the shop. Today is going to be 25% off Plum Street patterns. So I have the shop information below. You can click on over there. And again, if you've already purchased one of the first 5 days Flossmas specials and you paid for shipping, choose the pickup in store option so that you don't get charged shipping again. I'll still ship, but like obviously if you live in Nevada, you can't pick up in store. But if you have already paid for shipping previously from December 1st through today, pick the in-store pickup option so that you don't get charged shipping again. And if you want me to hold your stuff until December 24th, in case you're gonna get more stuff, just shoot me an email and let me know. Okay, that's it. That's all I have. I will see you all tomorrow with a brand new crown. I hate the dentist. Hate it. Stay safe and healthy and happy, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.